Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in F1 Manager 24 with the Williams series, not the Williams series, the Journeyman Messiah series with the Williams in the first season. First and only because in the last episode we achieved the Constructor Championship and the Drivers Championship. So brilliant stuff in one season with Williams. Brilliant stuff indeed. Doherty improved a lot. She is now the same overall as Lando Norris. And in this episode, the last two races of the season, Qatar is going to be good for us. It's a sprint weekend, high abrasiveness, a balanced circuit. Attributes wise, it's high speed and medium speed, being the medium speed the recommended one or the crucial one. And the next one, Yas Island, Abu Dhabi. It's not going to be as good for us, but nevertheless, it doesn't matter too much because we are already champions. So now I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, going to do the one practice and the 3 qualifyings for the sprint off camera, and I'll be back to race here in Lusail, Qatar. Qualifyings for the sprint here in Qatar are done. We've got P1 and P2, so brilliant qualifying for the sprint. Let's try to get a good result. Leclerc had an awful qualifying, ended up in the bottom spots there. So, cloudy. What about air temperature? Is 28 degrees, okay. And compound performance, we've got 5 tenths between the softs and the mediums, and 3 between the mediums and the hards. The tag is 3/100 between softs and the mediums, and only 2 between the mediums and the hards. So all tires are very variable. They want us to use softs, but I think I will use mediums at least with Miss Doherty. Yeah, and mediums as well with Mr. Lando Norris. Okay, so I'm going to underfuel 1 lap with both. Good, and we are set. Let's race here, the sprint in Qatar.
We're ready for the sprint.
Yes, we are, with both of our Williams in the top spots.
It's lights out and away we go.
Indeed. Indeed, away we are going. Let's go.
Be careful with the car.
Doherty with a beautiful launch. Yeah, everybody on mediums. Oh, Antonelli lost a lot already. Okay, that's great for us. Not so great is that Norris, sorry, is losing a lot of ground already.
Just reduce your speed.
So let's neutral with him.
Yeah, confirm.
And let's keep using
Start some lifting coast.
the energies with Miss Doherty. She has to go on standard now.
DRS enabled.
Here we know.
It's P2.
She's getting away.
Up ahead 1.6.
So let's save a little bit of energy with her. Norris should be overtaken now by Iwaza.
1 second.
Here comes Iwaza, as expected. And he's trying to pull,
Keep your head down.
using a lot of mediums already. So try to keep
Behind
with
1.5.
Iwaza, that would be superb if you could keep hanging with him, and you are doing just that, which is brilliant. Norris. Antonelli is right behind us, so let's
Charge the
harvest.
pack.
Yeah, confirm.
Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Let's recharge. Good. Good, good, good. Now don't lose to him again. Try to hold his ass. Oh, we are dropping. Must be using a lot of his tires, and he is, indeed. Now we are going to be done by Antonelli. That's pretty clear. So let's harvest. Let's take the opportunity to harvest.
Yeah, confirm.
Okay, good. Let's neutral.
Confirm.
15 laps to go.
Behind Piastri.
Let's conserve.
And if we could just do a little bit more lift and coast.
Yeah, confirm.
Don't lose him. We are not losing him. Harvest.
Yeah, confirm.
Should be able to harvest here. Despite the fact that now Piastri is attacking us pretty rapidly. But Antonelli do not have the DRS, so that's great. We can close in the gap
He has DRS.
quite a lot. Excellent. Let's
That's
conserve the
P4.
fuel with Doherty as well.
Gap 0.4.
Don't lose his ass.
Piastri
We are not
behind.
losing his ass, but this time
0.2.
Antonelli has the DRS
More
to
lifting coast,
Iwaza.
please.
And let's harvest with her as well.
Confirm.
Let's take the opportunity to harvest a little bit.
Okay, charge on, charge on.
We are full charges with Norris,
Yeah, confirm.
so we don't need to worry about him. Now the worry is Miss Doherty. Okay, at the end of this straight, I'm going to neutral. We are losing too much
Management
ground.
is good.
Okay, good. Let's go.
Charge off.
Let's keep working, Norris. Good. Doherty is doing well. Doing very well.
How is the tire deg? How's the tire?
Antonelli is now putting a lot of pressure on Doherty. Yeah, he has used a lot of his tires, which is great for us, to be honest. 10 laps to go, meaning I can balance with Norris, I think.
So happy to drop lift and coast.
Okay.
And GU drop as well.
We'll go to high fuel now.
Let's harvest a little bit.
Okay,
Get some
charge
charges
on,
at the end of the
charge on.
straight. Excellent. Keep working.
And charge off.
Excellent job. 3 seconds, meaning I'm going to get energies again, and Norris pretty much the
Let's
same.
add the lift and coast back in.
But you should not have the... Oh, you do have the DRS, so let's harvest.
More lift and coast for these PU temps.
Yep, all good.
Good. Full charge,
Yeah,
for
confirm.
sure. Excellent job.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Doherty will now get charges.
Charge
at the end of
on,
this straight.
charge on.
Excellent.
You can do charge off.
Okay. We've got fuel, so let's balance.
Yeah, confirm.
Excellent job. Once more. Let's charge.
Charge on, charge on.
Just to make sure if something happens, we are close to full charges.
Charge off.
Excellent stuff. I think we can charge now
To charge
a
on.
lot. Should be very close to full charge here. It's going to be 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go, meaning that Norris will aggressive this
day?
lap. Doherty will aggressive this lap, and you should be very close to full charge. And you are going to attack. You have full charges.
And happy to
Doherty.
pick up the pushing level.
Charge off.
Let's go. Okay. Let's go full attack with the tires.
Can push even more.
And let's push.
Mode push.
And let's go. Let's use the energies.
Should be 2 laps to go
P3.
to the line.
Leclerc is
We'll have
fighting
overtake
for a
available.
point here
Confirm.
on the sprint. But yeah, Doherty is going to take this easily. So no need for us to push anymore with her. We can
Okay,
even
back off.
do this. Norris on the other hand, almost reaching
Stay
The
off
last
the
lap
curb, it
should be
unsettles the car.
closing in a lot on Antonelli and even overtake, hopefully. Let's see if he can. Let's put him on high. No, we cannot.
Just show me what you've got then.
Okay, so next neutral behind him. But keep yourself very, very close to him.
Overtake
Yeah,
is
we are not
available.
close enough
Confirm.
at all.
Confirm.
Doherty with a brilliant race here, with a brilliant drive. She's going to win this sprint. And Norris is going to take P3, the world champion. Leclerc with no points.
Gap 1.2.
Great job, Doherty.
Ah, that's good. Good job.
Great job. Great job indeed. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant result, man. Brilliant result.
And that marks
It was a brilliant drive, indeed. So, now,
We're moving on now.
qualifying for the race is here. And, yeah, those softs, probably, yeah. So let's do it. Let's hope we can do in one session only. We should, if we are lucky with the traffic ahead, of course. We have to get a little bit lucky for that. But let's see if we are able to. Okay, can we avoid getting Maloney? Yeah, we can. Excellent. Excellent job. This track we don't have that problem of having to call them home. Okay, good. Should be more than enough for us to progress through. No real issues here. Hopefully. Looks like it. Looks like we'll have no real trouble here. And we'll get an easy ticket to Q2 with only one stint. And maybe we can do the second session with these softs that we've used just now. That would be brilliant in getting into Q3 with a lot of options. Haas is scoring some points, man, some big points. So That means that Red Bull is on the line for the next challenge. Okay. Great job. Let's use this soft steel for both. And we'll know in this episode which is the team that I'm going to switch to, and still in this episode at the end of it I'm going to change to that team. Looks like it's Red Bull, but we'll have to see for these two races that are coming in what are the points that both Red Bull and Haas are going to make. Oh, Ocon is here to give us grief. Okay, but we did manage to score, I think, a very decent lap. Especially with Miss Dorothy. Yeah, Norris 9/10 lower. That's not great. That's not great at all. Slower than Vitor Martins. So that's worrisome, meaning I have to put Norris on fresh tires. Because he's going to be eliminated if we don't send him again. Let's go. Good. Yeah, we know if we have full charges. I'm aware of that. Antonelli is going to be the guy that is giving us a tow, so we should score a beautiful time because of that. Oh, not beautiful, but enough to progress. Oh boy, that was hard, but we did it. Okay. Whew. So this and this. So let's go Norris.
That should be the green light.
Let's go Dorothy. Great stuff, let's go. Deploy and deploy. Oh, Paris, man. Christian Paris. To be a nuisance, but I think we've avoided her quite nicely. Meaning we should have a decent time, despite of course the fact that our tires are not fresh. But despite that, fresh tires now for both. Dorothy did manage to save a set of tires compared to Norris. So let's slow down time. Let's slow down a little bit more. Let's go. Let's go before they reach us. The guys that are on the flying laps, or that are going to enter the flying laps. Fresh softs for our boys. Can we overtake Tsunoda with both?
Confirm.
Norris will. I doubt that Dorothy will. She did. So clear track for us. Okay, P1 with Norris, P3 with Dorothy. So not too shabby, man. Leclerc with an awful qualifying, but he is going to take advantage of Porsche grid penalty, so we'll start on P7. But our P1, P3 is brilliant. This time is Norris with the pole position. 24 degrees, okay, not that hot this time around. So we don't need to underfuel, but I'm going to underfuel nevertheless. Nevertheless, I'm going to do it. And I think I will use this strat, but ending on the softs. Yes, indeed. Can we push the hards? Maybe we can. I'm going to do that. Maybe we can push the hards. Okay, the game thinks this is faster, but she's not the best on saving tires. You, on the other hand, you could do this and avoid the hards. So that's what I'll be doing. Underfueling, let's underfuel you as well. And we are set. Let's do it. Let's race here in Qatar and hope for a brilliant racing from our boys.
We're about to get
Let's
going here in Qatar.
The main thing is trying to get rid of Antonelli.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Let's see if we are able to. Okay, that was a great launch because we have an underfueled car. Okay, so neutral with Dorothy already. Stop using the engine. Stop using the tires.
Lifting coast is good.
Good stuff. Let's even try to harvest.
Okay, charge on.
Let's make...
We'll just hold them off.
Norris get away.
We just need to manage a bit more.
Or try to, at least. Norris is getting away pretty massively. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. We are done.
Charge off.
Don't lose to any other Ferraris. Ooh, Leclerc is having a phenomenal launch
We'll just see what we can do.
right from the get-go. Okay, I'm not going to spend any energies. I'm going to make my race now. You balance, neutral.
DRS has been enabled.
Here
Currently
goes
P1.
Antonelli.
They got Ocon behind. Gap 4.5.
Will Antonelli be able
We
to
must
overtake us?
increase the level of lifting coast.
Yep, he is. That's
A
unfortunate,
bit more lifting coast, please.
but let's try not to lose to him now too much. Oh, everybody here on softs. So that's kind of worrisome. That means that Dorothy will be very slow. And you have to neutral. Yeah, Dorothy is being very slow. Oh, she's still always defending. That's not ideal. That's not what we wanted to see. Yeah, she's going to lose a lot of time. And Ocon is
Okay, we're still
pretty
okay.
much reaching Norris.
Let's just get into
but
a
he's
rhythm.
using a lot of his softs. Okay. So overall, that's not too bad for us. Dorothy, on the other hand, still losing a lot of ground. Oof, come on, Dorothy. What are you doing? Norris is pulling away again. Excellent. Come on, Dorothy. You have to do better than this, man. Or woman, in this case. P8 for her. Okay, I think she's approaching. Tsunoda. Okay, Norris. Let's follow Norris, because Norris will be the first one to pit. And let's try
Currently P1.
to harvest
You got Ocon
at the end of this straight.
Gap 3.5. Charge the pack.
Confirm.
Okay, we did manage to get some charges going on.
Confirm.
And again, let's do exactly the same. Charge.
Cool.
Okay. Some energy's back. And again.
Yeah, confirm.
Dorothy's still doing a phenomenal job here.
It's not going to be long now, mate.
Yeah, all good.
Let's keep going, Norris. Russell with a mechanical fault. Don't care.
Yeah, confirm.
With you, it's going to be at least one more lap.
Confirm.
Yeah, it will. It's going to be one more lap with Norris, which is precious for that final stint. Tires. Okay, we are holding our tires pretty much. I think we are going to lap. One more lap.
We're happy with that level
We'll
of
do
management.
one more lap with him compared to our opponents. Yeah, they are pitting already.
Confirm.
So the undercut is real here. Or they'll try to make it real.
Yeah, confirm. You alright?
What happened?
Now there's been an incident and it looks to be the Mercedes.
The Mercedes. Peter Martins. Oh. Dorothy did manage to get rid of that, but unfortunately, fortunately, with no damage.
Yep, confirm. Confirm. Albon just boxed.
Let's get on top of this management.
Confirm.
Let's go flat out.
Confirm. Confirm.
Box.
Okay, box is flat. Yeah, confirm.
Sorry guys for the quietness.
couple
I
laps
had a
or
phone call that
sooner
I
than that.
couldn't miss. Okay, I was still needs to pit. Paris still needs to pit,
Get back in this
so
fight.
the undercut that Antonelli
Next car
tried
behind
to
is Ocon.
do to us did not
That's currently P2. Head
worked
4.2.
very well.
Yeah,
for her.
1.1.
That's good.
39 laps remaining.
Dorothy, on the other hand, is now on her pit window. We dragged our tires there as much as possible here with Norris, that is. Okay, let's harvest a little bit with him at the end of this straight. The usual stuff. Now that Antonelli is trying to chase us down, we still need to get some temps on our mediums here.
Maybe get this race back to us somehow. Leclerc behind.
Yeah, Antonelli has reaches. He has temps on his tires. And we don't. So that's a bit problematic. Still no temps in our tires, man. That's a lot problematic. So let's harvest.
Yeah, confirm.
Why are you dropping?
Okay, let's make the most of it.
Yeah, he did manage to overtake us, so let's neutral. Let's try not to let him get away. Still no
Yeah, confirm.
temps on our tires. It's very problematic. Yeah, I'm going to take one more lap with Dorothy. Like this. Oh, Norris lost Antonelli, but Antonelli has a fault, and we finally got temps on our tires,
Okay.
plural. So the undercut did manage to be a success here.
Confirm.
Yeah, it's going to be your pit lap. Next one for Dorothy. And Antonelli's pretty much gone, man. He's speeding away like a beast, like a demon. Yep. And he's not using that much of his tires, to be honest.
Mode push. Mode push.
Come on,
Yeah,
Dorothy.
okay.
You are going to pit now. You are losing a lot of ground to the Hearts.
Box now, box now.
You are being very, very slow. Both of our guys are being very slow, to be honest. Norris is finally getting something. Some ground.
Yep, confirm.
Dorothy is pitting. We'll take a look at her pit after I managed to recharge some more battery. Okay, let's take a look at your
Okay, confirm.
pit. Dorothy. Dropping a lot of places. Okay, but the pit was good. Oof, we are almost last. So let's put her on high.
Let's give it a go.
Let's keep following Mr. Norris to try to get energies again.
Yeah, all good.
The Ferraris are being very, very fast on this track. Come on, Dorothy. We need you to get closer. Still very cool tires. Antonelli, that fault has progressed to major now, which is good for us, man. Very, very good.
Yeah,
Okay,
good.
finally Dorothy got some temps. And she should be getting a lot of time now, hopefully.
Yeah, confirm.
Yeah, she is, indeed. Let's go, let's go.
Confirmed.
Come on, Dorothy. Nice, Dorothy. Nice job. We are almost behind Antonelli. We are seeing Antonelli. And we have almost full charges as well.
Confirm.
Okay, we are almost behind Antonelli, but Antonelli is pushing a little bit more again. So Dorothy, let's put you on like this.
Let's look after this tire.
Let's harvest a little bit more with you, Norris. Antonelli is trying to speed away once more.
Cool.
But in the meantime, we are getting charges. Nothing is happening.
And we're happy with you pushing.
Incident-wise. Okay, we are almost again behind him. Antonelli.
Confirm.
We are right behind him. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So let's keep recharging, since we've got him. Okay, we are not gaining any more, so let's neutral. We have almost full charges, which is brilliant. You standard, Dorothy. Come on,
Okay,
you
back
lost
off.
again. You lost him again, man. So harvest.
Confirm.
Okay, you did manage to get a good amount of recharge here. And you lost him again. But his tires are pretty gone. Pretty much. So now it's going to be charges all the way, I think.
Gap ahead, 0.5.
Yeah, we are gaining on the competitor, indeed. Yeah, our engine is overheating a little bit now. The weather, we've got full charges, okay. The air temperature has increased a lot.
Yeah, confirm.
Okay, let's get him. Let's standard. Oh,
Happy to use
he's
the
trying to
tire
close
ball
the
now.
door. But from the outside, we did manage to get Antonelli. Excellent. And because he was trying to defend, he lost a lot of time, so we should be pulling away now, which is great. And Antonelli will not end on softs, which is even greater, to be honest. So let's follow Dorothy here. Dorothy is overtaking Berman.
Okay,
So now the chase to Porsche is real.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, we have the DRS, which is kind of excellent. Kind of excellent,
Just
to be
hold
honest.
back a little bit.
Russell is gone. Let's be aggressive with you.
All the pushing you can
Porsche
get.
is trying to defend. We are going to overtake him out from the outside, like we did with Norris, and he's now going to lose a lot of time because of that awkward racing line. Let's go. Let's get the next client.
Good job. We're P11.
And Norris is pulling away massively.
Gap ahead at
I'm a
2.2.
little bit worried that Norris still don't have full energy.
Charge the pack.
Full charge.
Confirm. Confirm.
Okay. Okay. So you have to be aggressive. The guys ahead of you are
Let's
pitting.
just put our head down.
Okay, a lot of ground to cover here. Okay, now let's standard.
Okay, there's McLaren ahead.
Oh, Albon is trying to pull away again.
Keep going, you're doing good.
Good. Standard.
This tire has plenty of life, we can push.
Nice, Dorothy, nice.
You're doing a good job.
Let's go. Leclerc is pitting, so everybody's trying to
You can pick up the pace now.
pretty much, how do you call it, undercut us. So let's follow Norris, because Norris will pit first. Yeah, it's one more lap and it's pit lap for you. Yeah, I'm not going to extend the life of these tires, not by any stretch.
Let's give it everything we got.
Okay.
No, Dorothy, she's not going to pit for now. She's going to take 3 laps at least. That's for sure. Norris, on the other hand, will pit. So, fresh softs. Let's do it.
So box.
Confirm.
He's pitting.
Lane for lane.
She will use hard
Mode push, mode push.
on the hards. Okay, we've got enough of a gap
So that's
Do not
currently,
worry.
P1.
getting temps
next
on the
car
tires.
is
Let's save
Sonoda.
the softs for
5.1
a final
right
attack
now.
on the fastest lap. Okay, great job. Great job indeed. We can even try to do this. Pretty much.
Yeah, confirm.
Yeah, she's pitting now. For fresh softs. Excellent.
Okay, we will box now, box
And
now.
she will pretty much warm her tires right from the get-go. She has a lot of ground to cover once more. And that was not a brilliant pit. Not a brilliant pit whatsoever. Let's aggressive to get temps as fast as possible. Yeah, we know the temps are cold.
We're happy to slide
we've got
this car a
temps
little
with
bit
her.
lower, try and get it in the window.
Try and get the temps down.
Peter Martins. And Leclerc, on the other hand, is trying to approach
job.
us.
Okay, you're currently P9.
And he's getting a little bit closer. Fastest lap to Doherty.
Good lap.
He's getting closer, but now he's losing ground once more. We are approaching Piastri. Not by a lot, but approaching Piastri nevertheless. And we are overtaking Piastri. Excellent job. Excellent job, Doherty. Let's keep going. Let's put you on low.
We don't need to take any risk.
How many laps, Doherty? How many laps for you? I think it's 6 laps. Okay. So 5 laps. And 5 laps, I think I can go full out now.
Mode push.
I think. Okay. Doherty, let's put you on high.
Yep, go for it.
Norris. 3 laps to go. Let's take this
3
off.
laps to go.
Yep, all good.
Let's put you on aggressive to get temps. Doherty is all over
Okay. Yeah, confirm.
Antonelli and Iwasa. Antonelli is dropping.
Tyre temps are still low.
So we are outscoring Ferrari for sure. Not that we need it, but outscoring them nevertheless. Okay,
Flat
let's get
Yeah,
that
confirm.
fastest lap, if possible. Let's go. 2 laps to go.
Overtake is available.
Confirm.
So 2 laps remaining.
Okay.
You deploy. We are closing in on Maloney. Maloney is done. Closing on Tsunoda. Heading for the final lap. And the fastest lap to
There you are.
Norris. So no need for us to do anything here
Look
with
after his
Norris.
tyres.
We can drop
Yeah, confirm. Yeah,
very
confirm.
much. And let's push the fuel with Miss
No more
Doherty.
lifting coast. Rear's getting hot is the limitation now.
Are we going to overtake Tsunoda on the straight without the DRS? Yes, we are. So it's a P4. Now, Ocon is very far away for us to get him. So it's going to be P1 and P4. Brilliant stuff. I have to admit, that was brilliant stuff from Doherty. Let's put her on low. Not take any chances here. And a brilliant win for Norris. And one more lap and we could have
Yes.
Ocon on the plate, man.
That's how we do it. Congratulations, guys.
One more lap and we could have
Pick up
Ocon
rubber
on the
where you
plate.
can.
Yeah, we
no
would have
DRS.
Ocon on the plate with one more lap, I think.
Try to do some lifting
But
coast and then focus on apex
It's a
speed.
P4 for Doherty.
Checkered flag.
Not
Good
too
job.
bad. Not bad at all, to be honest. Not bad at all. So Norris with a win and the fastest lap.
Today, Lando Norris.
Good. Brilliant job, boys. Brilliant, brilliant job. So, drivers, Doherty still on P5, but getting a lot closer to Zane Maloney and Oscar Piastri as well. And Lando pulling away from everybody. Constructor-wise, we scored a lot more points than Ferrari. And Red Bull is still very, 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 very much the last team that we didn't manage. We managed Mercedes and McLaren. Aston Martin still, in theory, can lose to Red Bull, but it's going to be difficult with one race that is not even a sprint weekend. So, oh, we did manage to get one place here to P5. And that's hopefully our position at the end of the season. We can still lose that P5 to P6, but let's see. One race to go. All to be decided for in here. In terms of that fastest lap, of course, because constructor and driver wise, it's all decided. So good stuff. Driver development. Doherty still improving, but now on adaptability. That's not great, but okay. Driver changes, no change. Staff changes, no change. And let's train a pit crew, but first let's take a peek for the... no, we don't need. We'll do that after the race at the end of the season. We'll take a peek on what the boys did manage to do or not. In terms of course, the research part of that. Yeah, unfortunately, we are going to suffer a little bit at the end of this race. We are not weary, at least. At the race day. So not too bad. But we are going to leave Williams in a very, very prime position in terms of pits as well. Mercedes will be a tough nut to crack next season for sure. Getting that amount of research and then leaving them on a very prime spot here, it's going to be problematic, to say the least. Maybe we should rest. Yeah, that's better. No, rest again. So we are the lowest possible. And at the end of the season, it is the lowest possible on the chance of mistake, the lowest possible on estimated pit stop, and getting a +1 on car building. So Williams will be in a very, very prime spot, man, next season for sure. So can we reshuffle engineers? We should be able to. Or maybe not. Maybe not. So let's advance 2 days. Stop. And can we reshuffle engineers now? Yes, we can. 1. Going to put here. Okay. And we can take one guy out of here and put it here. Okay, let's put it here. Nevertheless. Okay, good stuff. So let's advance to the last race weekend of the season. And what should I do now as the last bit of work? Probably the chassis. And focusing a lot on what the chassis is good for. We did the suspension. Or in this case, let's try to put the chassis on drag reduction and DRS delta as much as possible. Like so. Okay, 4 guys. We can do this. Saving 1 engineer still. We don't need to save 1 engineer, to be honest. So let's put him here. Because we've got 6 engineers available here. And let's keep them. Okay, good. So, Yas Island, the last the last weekend, race weekend of the season. Abu Dhabi, balanced circuit, medium abrasiveness, regular weekend. Attributes wise, top speed and DRS effectiveness being the recommended ones, with the medium speed cornering being the crucial one. So, having that said, let's set the highest race targets possible. Or, I did forget to check the facilities. We have to do that after the race, but let's set the highest race targets possible. And per usual, going to do a cut here in the loading, going to do the 3 practice and the 3 qualifying session off camera, and I'll be back to race here in Abu Dhabi, Yas Island, Yas Marina circuit. Last quali of the session of the season, and we did quite well. P2 and P6, we are getting 1 spot with Norris to get the pole position, and probably 2 with Doherty, heading for the final race of the season. It's a pro form only. There's nothing to be decided here for us except the DHL pit stop challenge, and of course getting to know the team that we are going to switch to at the end of this episode and of the season. 24 degrees. I don't need to underfill the car, but I will. 3 tenths between the softs and the mediums, 4 between the mediums and the hards. The DAG is 3 100s between all of them, so all tires are pretty much very viable here. And yeah, this strategy, I think it's the best one. So let me just underfill the car first, and let's go all out. 4 starters. Like so. And can we end on the softs? I wonder. We could if we don't push those mediums that hard. Maybe we can push hard on the hards. Yep, we could. And I'm going to do that, exactly. This is the fastest one. So, let's do something similar here. And on the softs. Okay. So I'm going to do 2 laps on full out with you. Yeah, this is faster. We are set. Let's do it. Let's race the final race of the season.
Welcome back.
This is going to be a long episode, and the next one will be long as well. Tomorrow's one.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Yes, indeed, away we are going. Let's put you on high for the first lap, and you on low for the first lap.
You got it, dude.
Not the best of launches from Norris. Doherty, on the other hand, had a good launch, getting that third place already, but Norris didn't manage to stick with his first place. Oh, Doherty. Brilliant stuff, Doherty. So
We need a back off.
let's do this, right, Doherty? And let's
Okay,
allow
charge on.
Norris to pull away, like we did last
Just
race.
be careful on exit curves.
And you'll get full charges almost immediately for the rest of the race, which is kind of brilliant. Nice defending by Doherty, man. Very nice defending. Okay, stop using the fuel. Let's go all out with
We
the
need to keep
tires
the lift and coast up a bit
a
more
little
now.
bit more.
Confirm.
Okay. Can she survive this? Not really. So, do this, and do this. Okay, good.
No tire managing required. Let's use it.
You don't have the DRS, which is unfortunate, so you are going to lose a lot of places, Doherty.
We will totally catch them up, okay?
You are going to screw your race over because of that. But you should have full charges, so I'm not going
Keep
to worry
digging.
about your charges. Yeah, now you have the DRS. Excellent. And Norris is keep pulling away. Okay, let's neutral. And stop using your tires, Norris. Finally.
And we'll be cooling the tyres.
Doherty still losing
confirm.
ground. Not ideal. But okay, it's what we have. Still losing ground, Doherty. Here comes Tsunoda. But they use too much of their tires. Ocon is saving a lot of his softs, to be honest. To be perfectly honest with you. Okay, here goes Tsunoda.
Charge the pack.
Yeah.
So charge the pack with Norris.
Let's just get into a rhythm.
He doesn't have the DRS.
He's 1.5 behind.
Well, this was not worth it. This was not worth it at all. Recharging.
Confirm.
Come on, don't lose Tsunoda. Try to keep up with him. We couldn't do it at all. At all, man. Okay, this is not great for us because we are losing on the main straight that we could recharge and overtaking on the other one. Okay, now we can recharge finally. Finally we can recharge a little bit. So let's do exactly that. Doherty, let's recharge as well. Why not?
Charge on.
Yeah, you have full charges. Don't worry.
So it'll be charge off.
So you are going to light even.
We just need to manage a bit more.
It's not worth it.
This is
Good
good.
charge, but okay.
E2. And next car now is Sonoda.
Oh, nice, Dorothy.
Gap 3.1.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, good job. Gap
Harvest.
3.5.
Let's get some charges going on.
Okay, perfect. Let's get back up to pace.
And again, let's recharge. Tsunoda is pretty much gone.
Ocon has DRS.
Oh, this time around we couldn't recharge because I couldn't stop on time, but now we got rid of Ocon. So now we should be able to recharge. That's what I'll be doing. Let's get some charges back. Dorothy, on the other hand, can light. Come on, light. Thank you.
Yeah, just go a bit slower.
Good. Okay, again, let's recharge. Despite the fact that we don't have the DRS.
Just give us some feedback on the tyres.
Not doing too bad,
Yeah, okay.
tire-wise.
Just hanging on a bit.
Okay, good. Let's keep going. Try to not lose too much time to Tsunoda. Oh, Norris with a crash. Norris with a crash, so Norris is not going to complete his last race,
Think everything's
unfortunately. Oh, that was a shame.
Now, who is that?
What
Now,
happened
that looks
there,
like
man?
Lando Norris.
Yeah, it was Lando Norris indeed.
And not just
Oh,
one
but-
car involved
Oof.
in that, as you can see. And they'll have to...
We got the shortest straw out of that.
Let's look after this tire.
And they are already pitting. They are already pitting. Should we pit, man? No. We didn't pit, so I'm not going to pit as well, because, yeah, we were the only ones not to pit, so that was not brilliant from us, but okay. Let's see where we can stay on. They saved one pit, so this is going to be awful for us. Unfortunately. Okay, safety car will be out, or will be in. Let's keep going. We
push
are going
even
to lose a
more.
lot of spots already.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Something
get ready
happened
for
to
the safety
Vitor
car
Martins
restart.
because he pitted immediately, but it was Russell that spun out of control.
Okay, safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in.
Yeah, immediately we got
Jump
dropped
overtaken
by
to the line.
Tsunoda. Tsunoda is going to take
Like
this
a couple
very,
laps,
very
or
easy.
sooner than that.
Very, very easily. This race is all Tsunoda. There's no way we are going to do anything on this. But at least we can take one more lap. With these tires. And that's what I'll be doing. We are going to be dropped to the last spot of the grid after this. Yeah, we are already losing a lot of time. Let's beat for the hearts.
Okay, we'll box now, box now.
Okay, so we are going to pit. And it's going to be last place for us. For sure. And even with some pit problems. Loads of pit problems. Oh boy, that was slow, wasn't it? That was awfully
Sorry,
slow.
man.
So, loads of time to get. Or try to get. This is not going our way at all. Let's get 2 laps out of this. Okay. Lots of time to try to recover. Okay, let's be aggressive because we are in a pickle here. Now let's attack. We are fighting Leclerc, really. Really. Between the entered, yeah, on the right spot.
Okay, more lifting coast, please.
Oh, virtual safety car now and a red flag. So we are going to end on the mediums then.
Red flag, red flag.
Ooh, that was a big crash, I think. Albon. Oh. And Albon just happened the same to him as did Norris. So P12 ending on the mediums. Yeah, or softs. Let's try to end on the softs nevertheless. Why not?
Here we go once more.
Here we
the
go.
The track is ready, and so are the drivers.
P12, we are fulfilling our race targets
Lights
at least.
out, and away we go.
Yeah, mediums, that's good. Let's use all the fuel in the world. You are on high, so let's keep you on high.
Let's just keep the pressure on.
That was almost a good launch. I'm not going to use energies, I'm going to keep the energies till the end. Okay, but now we have energy, so let's standard or softs,
Okay, back
not
off.
energy temps. That's what I meant. Yeah, we are not getting even points today. This is dreadful for us. Let's light behind
Try to
Leclerc.
get the temps down.
Leclerc now with a mechanical fault, a big one. Seems
Great
like
job.
it.
We are in P10.
We did manage to overtake him. Yeah, he's out. Pretty much. Okay, Dorothy, let's go.
All the pushing you can get.
Let's go, Dorothy. Losing ground is not ideal. Okay, at least we are scoring points with Dorothy. I wanted it to score more, but okay, that's what we've got. Cannot do anything regarding that. So 4 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Let's attack our tires.
3 laps to go, 3 laps.
And now let's even deploy.
You can close up the gap.
We cannot do anything regarding that. Final lap. Let's see what you can do on the final lap. Can you still get that P4? I doubt it, pretty much, but let's see. I pretty much doubt it that you can, but everybody here with DRS. Crawford scoring a lot of points today, man. But Porsche as well with that
Let's
Aston
just
Martin.
get into a rhythm.
Oh! Oh! That almost was a crash, but we got that high was a spot. But that was almost a crash, man.
Good job.
That was awkward
Currently
as hell.
P6.
That was very, very awkward. Our tires are pretty much gone. We are still chasing Crawford, but pretty much without any tires left. Yeah, those tires are too hot, we know. The win to Tsunoda, second place to Antonelli, and Doherty is going to end up on that
It's
6th
Tsunoda,
place.
Yuki Tsunoda, over
Okay.
the line and heading right to the top of today's
And
podium.
Great
that
job,
was the
P6.
right race to have a problem with Norris, or an incident,
Now
big
that's
incident.
a really fantastic...
On the last race when everything is decided already. So, driver-wise, Norris is the champion. Doherty ended up on that 5th spot. Constructor-wise, we take home the title, and we are going to Red Bull. Red Bull couldn't take Haas or Aston Martin, so Red Bull is going to be our next destination. We didn't score any points on the pits, so yeah, we lost our 5th place, ending up in 6th. Okay, 1.3 million only because of Norris did not finishing on the race targets position. So, okay. And we've got the DHL 6.6 million for the next season. In terms of results, let's take a look. So, constructor for the Formula 1 is this. Drivers, this is the last classification of the season. And the DHL pit stop challenge. For F2, Invicta takes home the win on the constructors. Drivers, Pietro Ferrara, that Ferrari affiliate. This is the remaining of the grid. And finally F3, ART Grand Prix, the winners. Driver wise, Gowan Brown. And this is the remaining of the grid. Okay, cool. And let's continue. Let's get that research done. And let's see if we can do a final research for the front wing, I think. So... front wing. And I'm going to focus on what the front wing is good for. Low speed and airflow front. Can we do it? Probably not. Yeah, we can't. So, what about suspension? and keeping all in the middle for the suspension. This we can. Okay. And this is going to be our last project of the season. Good. So now, let's head to the last day of the season. Then we'll take a look at the best drivers, the best staff overall, and then, of course, getting into the first day of the season and switch teams. So let's do it. I don't remember if we can take a look on what we achieve research-wise at the end of the season, or is that going to be for the new team? I think it's going to be for the new team. So we'll take a peek at that as well at the end of the season. Okay, here comes the researches being all done. On the floor. Chassis. Williams is going to be a force to be reckoned with next season for sure, man. For sure. Target achieved. More money. Team marketability up by a lot. Getting a lot of money. Research being done. Suspension done. Colstock, Doherty ending in 5th. Lando Norris champion. Williams champions. Rating, we improved a lot. Okay, so we did surpass a lot by our objective. Still the best principal in the world. Loads of gain on the constructors and on the drivers. Heritage a little bit as well, and a lot on team rating. Another 1.5 million from the board because of the exceptional job done. Our drivers, okay, Dorothy, she improved a little bit. Okay, that's the changes, yeah. The minor technical and the best one extra powertrain. Price sharing is going to be for the top team, improving. And what else? Facilities before we leave this. Okay, tour center. Let's refurbish it. Why not? 22 million in the bank. And let's take a peek here at the rules and regulation. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, Williams will be very, very tough to deal with next season. Most certainly Williams is going to be pretty unstoppable, man. Pretty unstoppable. That's a big, big, big gain there. So, drivers, overall rating. Andrea Kimi Antonelli is now the best driver. Verstappen dropped a lot, not racing for one season. So Antonelli, Leclerc and Piastri, the best drivers. Pennington, oh, okay. An affiliate driver is one of the best. So kick Sauber with a lot of good guys here, to be honest. And even Zane Maloney. Okay, Doherty and Lennon Norris not too shabby as well. Yeah, but Antonelli is going to be tough to deal with. But this guy, man, Pennington and of course Paris, very, very good drivers. The rest of the staff, technical chiefs, Wache still the best. James Key, okay. James Allison. Enrico Cardele is now only the 4th best. Okay. Heads of aerodynamics, Steel Balbo, Tondi, Guru Yol. Okay. And let me just take a look. Washe is still on Red Bull, but he's going to kick Sauber. Oh boy. Okay, they are trading. James Key is going to Red Bull, so we are going to work with James Key next season. Okay, that's nice. Balbo. Okay, Balbo is still on Alpine. He's now on Alpine. Oh, God damn it. So Red Bull will have not the greatest one. Adam Keenan. And he's not even going to Red Bull. Who is going to Red Bull? Not Paganelli. Not Prodromo. Huh. This is interesting. Cinelli, not Cinelli. We'll see who is going to Red Bull. Race engineers. Alpine. Williams. Bono on Ferrari. Lambiase on McLaren. Dudley. Okay, we'll have to redo our staff. Red Bull with poor staff. Sporting directors, Kick Sauber. The God is on Kick Sauber. Rose still on McLaren. Joverno Ferrari. Pallier on Williams. Meadows is a free agent. Alpine, Red Bull for Colomina. Okay. So, yeah, that's it. So let's start a new season. And let's jump to Red Bull. Of course, taking a look at the graph from to Williams, the team that we left, that we are leaving. So switch team. And Williams. 4 stars. 10th on car performance. Really? That's surprising. 7 at quarters, 4 on staff for performance, and 3rd on the drivers. And now, Red Bull. Very low team rating. They dropped a lot, man. 6? Okay, that's going to be tough to do. They are 7th on car performance, 5th on the air quarters, so pretty much middle pack, and staff and driver very, very bad, but that's something we can improve right from the get-go, I think. So yeah, let's go to Red Bull for a new season. Okay, welcome to Red Bull. 6 or above. Balance-wise, we are beginning with minus 3 million. Technical. Oh boy. They did the front wing at least. They did the rear wing. Not really the side pods. Nothing on the other floor. God damn it. And not really on the suspension as well. This is going to be tough, isn't it? Okay, let's continue. Let's start with those negative. Crawford and Lawson. Let's take a peek first at the facilities. Yeah. It's not great, is it? It's not great. We have a lot of work ahead of us. And before we end the episode, let's take a look at the car performance. Okay, 11th. Not the best, not the worst. And let's take a peek at the Williams team. Where is Williams? Yeah. Yeah, look at the Williams dominating car here. Oh boy. Williams is going to be a tough nut to crack. But we'll see. We'll see. For now, I will end this episode. Tomorrow we are going to start by trying to replace drivers, trying to replace staff, and see what we are going to do, but probably going to manufacture some parts, and of course trying to deal with those facility situation, and of course race the two first tracks of the season, Bahrain and Jeddah. But it's something we are going to see in tomorrow's episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you tomorrow for the next challenge, season number 9. Now the first one in Oracle Red Bull Racing Team. Bye bye and take care.